Now, this is a download. See what the universe wants us to know. What energies are coming our way this week? Let's find out. What is it the universe is wanting us to know, and the universe's energies that are heading towards us this week? What's going to be surrounding us? Well, looks like a bit of patience is needed to start with, because we're putting the effort in, and it takes time for things to grow. So what the universe is saying is, things are going to take a little bit of time. You've got to have a little bit of patience. Things are not just going to be fast. It's going to take a little bit of time. So, as you're waiting, there's going to, for some of you, as you're waiting, some of you, and you're being patient, you planted the seed, you're waiting for it, there's going to be a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of internal fighting. This fire there, it's like, I want it now. I don't want to wait, I want it now. But what it's saying is, you need this patience, and this wanting it now, this isn't fair. I want it now. You just want everything immediately. Like, there is no balance. You're just wanting it now. There's no fairness. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I want it now. The universe is saying, for some of you, just calm down. Because if you're patient, it's going to grow and you're going to get what it is you're wanting. And it's going to work out quite well. You don't need to struggle and don't need to fight with yourself. In this fairness, there is a balance. There's a double-edged sword. There is that balance. It will work out. Just be patient. For others, what you planted and you're waiting, there may be other people around you who are causing a few problems. And this is causing a bit of an unbalance. And it's, you've got your eyes closed and they've got their eyes open. I said it's a double-edged sword. There's always another way to look at things. So if people are causing some problems, or even if there's some competition for some of you, I'm saying open your eyes, try and look at it from a different point of view, because it might be the scales might tip one way or the other, or they might just stay that way. But there's always two sides to a story, and that's what the universe is telling me at this moment, is try and take a different point of view, try to see things from a different way. It's not always clear cut. And justice itself, justice, sometimes it's not always just black and white. There's more to it. So don't just presume that it's one way, because it's not always that way. And don't let any bad habits get back in. And don't let anybody pull the strings. The universe is saying, don't be played. Don't let people play you. You don't need to. You don't need people to play you. You don't need any of them bad habits either coming back in for some of you. Going back into the old ways. Don't have that. But don't let other people take the mick and play you around and play you like a puppet. You don't need that. Be yourself. Be your charismatic, charming self. When these people stop trying to pull you back in and try to drag you back down and try to pull you back into them old ways, shine and be yourself. You've got charm, you've got charisma. Some of you out there have got a way with words. You can talk your way out of that. There may be some tricky situations, but you'll be able to charm your way out and talk your way out of it. And that's what the Knight of Cups is saying here. You don't need to be pulled back into any of that. You can talk your way out of it. You don't need to be in it. Think. Use your feelings. Use your head. Use your heart. You know what's right. And the Five of Cups there. Well, I think that's just backing up what the Knight is saying there. If you have a little think about it, you can disconnect from it. Disconnect from them people that are going to drag you down and then nearly push the cords all the way out the way there. Again, talk your way out of it. Be charismatic. Be yourself. Be true to yourself. And you can disconnect yourself from what's holding you down and what's trying to drag you back in. It's saying to move away from that. You don't need it. Just get away. Just let go. You're not going to be satisfied, because if you get pulled back in, you're just going to be unhappy. You don't want that. Emotionally, it's not going to be worth it. Because you got two cups here, and it's emotions. And it's saying to me that emotionally, if you let people pull you back in and you let people mess you around, emotionally, it's just not going to be good for you. Use your charm. Use your charismatic side. Think. Disconnect yourself from that and get away from it and move away from it. So remember, be patient. You may have an internal struggle, but there's always two sides to a story, because these people are going to try and drag you back in. And this could be some conflict here for some yous, and these people are trying to beat you and bring you back. Don't allow it. Disconnect from it. The universe is saying, you don't need that this week, because all you need to do is be patient, and it's going to grow. And you're going to find the fairness, and it's going to work out for you.